Alright, so we're about to check out iKON. Again, we're going to check out their stage for Just For You. Now this one is from the continued tour in 2018, where the performance of Freedom we reacted to, or I reacted to, was from 2019. I think it was January specifically. This is gonna be a feelsy one, and I still got stuff I want to react to. I want to react to the audience comeback, breaking the fourth wall. This is the 11th I'm reacting to this, so I'm gonna try to get it out as fast as possible. Obviously, it's 2 days early for Patreon, but I got more things I want to check out to get in my feelings right now. If you're iKONIC, you know how special this song is. It was the final song, pretty much like around iKON TV time, released right around there, and it's a song directly to fans, y'all. And hopefully the lyrics are here, because the lyrics will make it even more feelsy, just as long as they're present. Obviously, I've heard the lyrics before. I've read the lyrics before, but just having them there, watching them perform it live, is a different feeling, because I haven't really seen them perform this live. Maybe like a clip or two on Twitter, just like with Freedom. But I am ready. I am ready. Also, I feel like I let you know that eventually I want to do like I want to let y'all know I opened up a PO box, because eventually I want to do giveaways, and I don't want my stuff that keeps getting damaged to get destroyed. But also, people have DM'd me here and there about wanting to send me stuff, and I don't want to give away my address. So just know that my PO box is a thing. I'll try to remember to flash it on screen. If not, it's definitely in the description. So yeah, just know that's a thing. You don't have to send anything. I'm just letting you know it is a thing. And eventually I kind of want to do giveaways as well, so you kind of like pay attention to that. That's enough of that. Let's check out iKON's Just For You. There's moments like these where I wish I had my combat. Also, I said that in my reaction. I said that the combat was always sold out. I didn't mean the combat. The combat isn't sold out. Their albums are sold out. The combat is not sold out. I just haven't ordered the combat. The albums are always sold out. The combat is available whenever I want to order. It was sold out at one point though. But within the past month, it hasn't been sold out. So I kind of just misspoke in the last video. Most of their albums are sold out, especially OT7. So, yeah. Especially with posters. Oh, please, I wish I had a combat. You know what, when other groups are being supportive, when other groups are being supportive of like the group that's performing, they kind of like switch the colors if they can to the iKON ones. Now iKON's is like a bit of a red-orange, like the combat's color. Like it gives off like a red-orange light. Red is the closest I can get. I obviously have Blackpink's hammer. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna buy a fucking combat. That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna like use my Neverbond because it has a red light. But I'm not gonna do it. 2 reasons. 1, it's not the same. 2, I took the batteries out because it drains batteries like a motherfucker. So I had to go find where to put the batteries. Bro, I'm controlling myself. Sing that, yo. iKON always be simple. I don't care what nobody says.
세상에 내 편은 너밖에 없어.
It's like, it's making it worse, bro, because one of the, I didn't want to interrupt, I'm gonna go back anyway. One of the last kind of clips I had seen where iKON are like sitting down like this, singing, was one where they cried in their concert in Japan. So this is hitting different because now it's like them sitting there singing and hanbin's there, and the last one was like hanbin not there. Well, that's what I saw. Was hanbin not there, and then like them crying, especially jinhwan. Jinhwan was oof. Also, after this, I'm gonna react to this dive live clip that I haven't seen. Jefe! Passion with which he's saying that, bro. I feel like it's excitement. Like, I'm excited, even though I'm like expressing like, oh yeah, it's excitement, but it's like I'm enjoying every second of this, and it's also a bit of sadness, bro, because I keep thinking about the fact that, hold on, I'm fighting back emotions. You heard my voice crack. Relax. It cracks all the time anyway. Junhoe Monster X, another member who dealt with bullshit and is no longer with Monster X physically. He's coming back as a solo artist very, very soon. The date, I believe, is the 3rd or 4th of September. If I got the date wrong, I'll be right by the time it drops, just know that. But I know he's dropping a pre-release single. I think it's in 3 days, on the 14th. He's like back as a solo. But his departure from Monster X, while it started off just as shaky as hanbin, but it didn't end that shaky. Like, he's still in Starship technically, and they said they're supporting his solo activity. So I just kind of like, I can't wait, because I know shit's gonna turn out well with hanbin, bro. As a solo artist, whatever happens, I know it's all gonna be good. But he's saying this so passionately. I'm sorry for not talking. I'm not gonna lie, yo. It comes out of nowhere. I think all these I say all these, only really been like 2 in this demo. Like iKON uploads from me. I'm always listening to iKON, you know. I probably listen to them the most, to be completely honest. Like, I probably do listen to iKON the most, and not just boy groups, like overall. Like, that's why like iKON will like always be there, like in my like mind and my memory. Like, and I would like never let go like the OT7 anything, no matter what you say, bro. It has to be like some ridiculous out of pocket stuff for me to consider anyone an icon. I remember an icon, you know. But like I said, it's kind of like out of nowhere that I'm like checking out like these live stages and stuff, and it's kind of like I have been in my icon feels lately, bro. It's such a I don't know. Like I saw their mukbang where they were like, it was kind of like a mukbang. It was really guessing which dish Younghyun did. I think was it Thai dishes? Was it Thai? I think it was Thai dishes. If I'm wrong, I'm such a fraud. I think it was Thai dishes. But I watched the whole thing, and ever since that video, they were talking about like wanting to like see iKONIC in person and stuff like that. And obviously things are crazy on top of the shit that happened. Like on top of the shit that happened with the group themselves. Shit is crazy right now, and everybody's like doing like online concerts. I hope they do an online concert. I really do hope they could like put together an experience for iKONIC around the world, because I watched Monster X's recently, and it was dope. It was dope. Like they're talking about themselves that it's a weird feeling, it's an awkward feeling, because you don't get to hear fans in person. And then sometimes they do performances with recordings of fan chants that were present during that performance of that song, and they'll like play it as like kind of like an ambient noise. And I think it was Shootout that Monster X did it with first, and it was amazing. Idol did it as well for theirs. I would hope. Let me know if you would like that. Let me know if you would like to see that. I would. Like, there's this part of me that's talking about like how YG's been doing things better as a company. And like I also said, I would stop being like, oh, I hate YG. But I both have and don't have faith in YG. It's this weird feeling, especially when I start like listening to like iKON. I'm just reminded of last year, and it's always gonna like grind my fucking gears. But that's something I would look forward to. I would look forward to them doing a live concert that we can experience like from the comfort of our homes. And it's as close as we can get to a lot of our favorites right now, you know? Like the online concerts, I missed out on Mamamoo. Well, I kind of missed out on iKON as well when they were at the SXSW, something like that. I forget what it was called, but it was in Texas. I missed out on seeing them there. I missed out on Mamamoo at KCON, which was in LA, so it was like literally the other side of the United States. I at least experienced Moonbyul having like one of those online live concerts. Dreamcatcher I experienced in concert in person, and I also experienced them in an online event, like an online concert. And same thing with Idol. Well, no, with Idol. With Idol, the Rona took Idol away from me. I had the VIP experience with like everything, and the Rona hit, so it was canceled. But we experienced like Neverland experienced them online as well. So we don't really have the ability to experience them right now in person. So I kind of do hope that they do that. Like not for it to be like extra, like on whatever they're doing, but if it's possible, 100%. Because I know they had that tour. Where was it? Not tour. They had like a concert recently. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll find the pictures on Twitter, but I don't know exactly where it was. I hope they do like a full-on online one, but it's just I don't know if they're ready to perform a lot of songs. Like how many of them are like prepared for like 6 of them? You know? That's another thing that I just like didn't give thought to when thinking about doing that right now. So, I believe. I'm at my feels. I want to see iKON live. That's it. This was good. If you have any other stages like this, I'm like treading dangerous waters, like uploading these to YouTube, but I will keep doing it until YG Ninjas get on me. For the most part, concert performances, it's very limited, the ones I've seen, and concert performances are different than just music show performances. So if there's any you want to suggest, leave them down below. Obviously, I did tell you I was going to start Heroes of Remix. I do have my list already. I think it's about like between 8 and 12 to 13 performances. I got a bunch of links. It went to my spam folder, and I was going to remove it from my spam folder, but now I know it's in my spam folder, so it's easy to find. So it's there. I know it's there. I should just go screenshot it or save the links or something, but I have the link. So that'll be eventual. Like, I'll get to that eventually. Then my Monster X. But if you want to leave other live performances from like concert events, let me know in the comments, please.